Hello there. Have you ever considered that there's a real cost to healing? And no, I don't mean the rising cost of medical bills and medical care in our country, because that would be a talk for another day. Early recovery gives us all the feels, sometimes a little blue, but then there's that pink cloud period right after recovery that we know everything is going to be fine because we've shaken our addiction and everything will be all right. I heard a speech today. Actually, it was a sermon, but not to worry, I won't be preaching to you. There are four areas of where there's a cost to healing, and one would be the economy. Do you realize how much you spent when you were in your addiction? I'm sure I spent quite a lot. Early in sobriety, I went into a restaurant that I frequented and usually sat at the bar. This particular day, I made a decision definitely to sit in the dining room. The young man behind the bar knew me as a regular and had not seen me in a period of time, and he was very happy to come over with my favorite drink. He was a little chagrined when I told him that I had to decline and that I wasn't drinking anymore. Then there's a vocational clarity. We have to make certain shifts for this new person and this new reality that we live in. Maybe we have to make some shifts on the job, and but it does turn out that this part can be a call to action. We may actually find that there are decisions we need to make in our working life, in our vocational life, that we now have the clarity to make with more definition. Then there's a changing of community. That's friends, acquaintances, and places, not only for our own safety and sobriety, but believe it or not, people sometimes are afraid of being around persons who are new to sobriety. They don't know quite what to say, how to act, and they're not quite certain that they're even going to like that person that you are now. I remember coming out myself, I wasn't sure I was going to like myself. I'm grateful to have learned that I actually love myself. But that fear that they feel sometimes is that you show a mirror to them so that they have to look at and question where they are in their sense of sobriety with any addiction habits that they may have. And then lastly, we actually have to die to self. We can come out sometimes with anticipation of waiting for the other shoe to drop. Something else bad is going to happen. Some of us even fear relapse, have dreams of possible relapse. But dying to self means giving up, working through and giving up those fears, because therein is another call to action. It is time for us to share who we are and what we have learned with others whom it might help. It's time to serve. Yep, there are those costs to being healthy in sobriety. There are those costs to healing. I hope this helps you. I'm Dr. Jennifer Hicks, the self proclaimed Smart A Lady Doc. And as always, I wish you health, love, peace, and smarts.